Rising temperatures outside continuing to impact you on a daily basis. Very hot days in store for central Alabama.
First Warning Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson here with us now. Jason, how hot are we expecting it to get this weekend?
Well, even worse than it was today. These are the numbers from this afternoon. 99 Tuscaloosa, Hueytown 99, Birmingham, Alabaster, and Anniston. The airports all hit 95. And the reason that these three hit 95 and didn't go any higher, the high thin clouds that came in because of thunderstorms over south and east central Alabama. Those blew up, moved to the south, but the upper air winds actually sheared the tops off of them and just spread a big covering of cirrus clouds across north and central Alabama this afternoon. Look at some of the rain here, and this made a big impact with temperatures this afternoon. Not only did you have the rain cooled air that was caused by tremendous downpours down south of Alexander City in the eastern part of Elmore County, where there were a few places that got over 2 inches of rain there south of Bama Park. That's actually not too far from Children's Harbor. And then another here over east of Montgomery, just to the southwest of Tuskegee, 2.5 inches of rain. And even one spot there west of Montgomery had over 1 inch of rain this afternoon. And this is how it looked as it all started developing. Big cumulonimbus clouds went up and those thunderstorms went south. But look at that. You can see the upper air winds taking the tops of them off, almost like stringing out cotton candy, blowing it up toward the northwest, up toward the shoals. Those are going to dissipate tonight, but the rain-cooled air is going to help out a little bit, especially over East Alabama tomorrow morning. This is where that leading edge of the rain-cooled air essentially stopped. As of 10 p.m., Tuscaloosa, Utah, Demopolis. And you can tell based on current temps, it's still 83 in Tuscaloosa. Birmingham dropped to 80, 78 Alabaster, 75 in Pell City. In the areas that were influenced by that little cool front, it made a big difference in how it felt this evening. Tomorrow, all that influence is gone. Hot and humid, 95 by midday, 99 in Birmingham in the early afternoon. The heat index about 105 to 110 in most communities. Temperature in Tuscaloosa, not the heat index, but the air temp, 101 tomorrow. 96 at Clanton, 95 at Gadsden, 96 in Coleman, and 98 in Jasper. Feels like temps about 105 to 110, the hottest being in town in Birmingham, and then right in the middle of Huntsville, too. Feels like temps should be about 110. Gadsden not too far off that. First warning impact days all the way through Thursday because of the heat. This is the kind of heat that doesn't just sneak up on you. If you're not taking breaks and staying hydrated in it, it can get you in a hurry. Best chance of an isolated storm, Chilton, Talladega, Calhoun County, Southeast, Alex City, Rockford, Kellyton, down toward Eclectic, and Montgomery and Auburn again tomorrow. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa. It's a far-fetched idea to think we're going to have enough rain to cool anything down. Monday, I think, is probably the hottest day. 102 in Tuscaloosa, 100 Birmingham and Gadsden, 98 at Talladega, 99 in Calera. And then Monday afternoon, a front to the north may stir up some scattered thunderstorms that could impact especially the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville, Decatur, over to Scottsboro, maybe even as far south as Fort Payne or Cherokee County or DeKalb or Etowah counties. But for Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, I think it's just really hot. Now, later in the week, thunderstorms will start to get a little bit more active, and that should help to bring the heat down a little bit. We're thinking highs are in the mid to upper 90s by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in Birmingham, but in Tuscaloosa, with a low chance of any thunderstorms, it's very likely that we stay near or above 100 degrees all the way through the end of next week.